Hi, I'm Sam with Acme Cone. I'm here to demonstrate proper installation of Acme Cone's pitch pan. You notice these have a steel reinforced banding along the edge. It helps it stay upright. And then on both sides, there's a lap here that you use to overlap that steel banding. So imagine that you're out on a project and you come across an area where plumbers or electricians or whoever have put their pipes too close together to flash. This is where this comes in handy. You can order these in any dimension that you need, square, rectangle, triangle if you wanted to, whatever size you need. If you have a large concentration of penetrations, then you want to use this. Basically what you do is you line up your penetrations in the center of this here, right? And making sure that your overlaps meet and that your metal doesn't lap. You don't want your metal to lap. Okay. And once you've got it all lined up, you can go ahead and start with one side and work yourself across. Tack the center, hold it in place. At this point you can manipulate it a little bit, get everything to line. Make sure you press it down firmly into the decking and you don't have any wrinkles. Tack your bottom lap. You can do it from the inside or the outside. And go to the other side. Now that this is stationary. And again, make sure that everything lines up. You don't want your steel to lap over. Tack the center. And you can manipulate it a little bit. Tack the bottom lap. All right, now we're set in place. So what you want to do first is start in your transition. Make sure that is welded properly. A lot of times you'll see the issues in these transitions. Probing up, they didn't weld properly. There we go. This really establishes where that overlap is. You want to do that right off the bat. Because once you start welding on it, things have a tendency of moving. And you don't want that to happen. Weld your verticals up. You got the verticals welded and everything in place, go ahead and cut your T-joint. Once you reach this point, you want to back weld as far as you can get to this edge, because the pitch that you put in here, the liquid, will migrate out and create lumps and stuff underneath of your flashing here. Which isn't an issue, it's just for the aesthetics. Once you've back welded around the interior, you can go ahead and start your final back weld. So we're on the bottom lap. Work it all the way out to the leading edge. Make sure it's welded. The other side, do the same. You want to make sure this is welded all the way out to your leading edge, so that when you press this T-seam in, you don't have a loose weld underneath of it, a loose lap underneath of the weld. And start your final back weld. Once you get to your T-lap, weld that all the way out. Press in your transitions. And don't forget to weld the upper lap. I've seen guys do that. Now, you do have a little transition here you have to press in where the top of the wrap comes down underneath. You want to be sure and get that pressed in. Your back weld out within an inch and a half, the leading edge. Okay. Begin your final weld. And once you get to this point, you're going to want to go ahead and seal around this inside edge with sealant, and any penetrations that are coming up through the roofing, you want to seal around those as well, because once you pour your pitch in there, it's going to find any hole it can find and migrate down. The force of gravity will pull it places you don't want it to be, inside buildings, stuff like that. Not good. You know, this is pretty simple installation. You know, you have your roller, scissors, a knife, you know, tape, figure out, you know, what size you need. You know, it's pretty straightforward. You know, I want to stress again that, you know, you can order these, and I believe all of the Acme products you can order to custom size, custom fit, and you know, it's a great product. There's no nonsense, easy, quick installation. You know, you can install your securing plates underneath of the target itself instead of outside, where you have to patch these plates again. You know, and go through the whole rigmarole of that, and applying cut edge sealant, and you mitigate all that by putting it underneath of the target itself. You know, and that's how you install a Acme cone pitch pan.